Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are starting a new save file. Just kind of figured I'd start out a new beta from fresh start. The other save file was converted over from the main branch, so I figured just kind of check out what the performance is like. Just simply starting from scratch on the beta. That's what I do. So this is that, and back at square one. As you can see, we have pretty much no money, no locomotive, and no rolling stock. I mean, we do have the one and one, and that's it. So we got a lot of work to do, I guess, is how we put that. So we'll kind of just get started here today and just see how things go. I kind of figure it's worth a shot just to see where the, if and when the performance changes in a save file. If it's about all, is it about having all the track out, all the stock? Is it maybe about converting track? I don't know. Who knows? So I figured it's worth a total fresh go at it. Been a long time. Played around a little bit with some multiplayer stuff starting over, but definitely haven't actually come in here and done all this for a while myself, that's for sure. Put a lot of these back a bit. Just laying, this is going to be totally different. Last time we didn't have to do this stuff. Alright. Probably won't run out the video super long, just because I know track laying is not exactly the most exciting thing on the planet. One more time. Alright. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that yet, actually. I want to lay probably some track to know that I'm straight, rather than just being janky about things this time. I'll be the first one to admit, last time we were just making things work and then relaying the old stuff, or trying to just relay over the old stuff, I guess I should say, was what we were really focused on last time. So this will be a whole different process, really. What do we need? We need this. Oh man, that's really touchy. But we want it somewhere in here. Do we want the switch? We want the switch the other way, don't we? Yeah. Fiddlesticks. Alright. Track straight. Let's do this. See, because if I put the switch that way, then it's going to be right in the middle of the track, so don't want to do that. Oops. Should be something like that. So I wonder if the switch should not have ballast under it, probably. Yeah, see, because we're going to have a heck of an incline right here if we do this. Will it even link? So we got to take it out. Yeah, see, it doesn't even want to link, so okay. Of course, I know how to make it link. If I just turn around and delete this, I can go all the way from this. But then look at how high that is. So if you use the stock ballast, that's going to raise it up a lot. So how do I want to do that? Do I want to raise it up after the switches or at the switches? Probably right here at the switch, you know? Forget it, I don't really care. I like the way it drops down, I guess, on the other one. So, but that's how it happened. Was never really sure how that happened on the other one. It threw it in there, replacing the other stuff so fast. But that is how it happens. But that's fine, because then at least you roll back when you're picking up a new, car. You actually can roll back to it, so I don't mind that. Actually makes things a little easier. Alright, we'll take that. That's fine. And then we need another switch. But we want to go left. Yeah, why can't I go left with it over here? And then my switches are all on the same side. Of course, they're on the wrong side. See, now, shouldn't that one just connect, or do I have to change? I probably have to be down here. And then change the point. Yeah, and then bang. That'll drop down. Okay. So that works decent. Easy enough. I'll just run this bad boy out down to this one, let it auto connect. Nothing. Ugh. Is that really how it's gonna lock? Yeah, no, okay. I like that. So what it shows you is not really necessarily what you get. I never really noticed that before either, but there you go. So it'll show you that it's gonna bend the rail stupid and then not really actually bend the rail stupid. Okay. Well, there's learning something. Paying off already. Alright. Let's go, homie. Where are you at? We want this to be straight. And how far do we actually want to run it straight? That's the kicker. Because, or do I want to bend this right over to that other rail and not fiddle around? I think the idea is going to be to keep the track to an utter minimum. So actually, rather than even laying that one, I'll come over here and start to, I'm going to try to keep the rail to an absolute minimum on this layout until we have to do something. That is not to say I am not going to remove trees, because most I'm removing trees. I don't care. If trees are the performance thing, then we'll figure that out too. But I know that they make, you know, stuff where people obviously can remove all of the trees and lay track that way. So, you know, they don't see, it's not like it's stopping their game. So I'm inclined to lop the trees out of the way. Come on. Alright. Track, on the other hand, I want to try to keep, you know, we're going to try to keep it to a bare, just absolute bare bones. Alright, what are we looking at here? Well, it looks pretty straight to the dock. And I don't want it far away either. Why does this look funny? Why are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, because it's in. Okay. See, I don't know much about laying track with circle mode, I gotta be honest. I've never done that a lot. But I do want to try to get this one straight. Looks like it's straight. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Well, that should be close enough to the dock, I'm guessing. I mean, the only thing we're ever really going to drop here are oil barrels, so. And that's a long way off, let's be real. From where we just started, that's going to take a while. So, we won't worry about it too much. We have to alter it later a little bit, that's not that big a deal. See, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done and actually keep this light from getting too crazy long. Should probably turn up the tunes or put some different tunes in the background or something. I'm not exactly sure, you know, where the copyright stuff's going to come in with this. Who knows? But this is going the wrong way. Alright, we need... I gotta actually pay attention. We want to go left, and we probably want the switch on the left. No. I don't know. We'll keep it inside the yard. How far do we have to go to get that to hook up? Much further than I expected. That's okay. I think we can pull that off. We'll see. Let's see what this new track can do. Get out of circle mode now. Now we're gonna go into hoodoo mode. Just make it work mode. I don't know what we call it. Alright, what happens when we snap that? See, it totally does not go in the direction it tells you. So, okay, that's cool. We're going to try to do that a little more often and just like auto snap with this rail. Rather than trying to worry about what kind of angles and stuff go to angles, we're just going to try to, you know, let it do the thing. That's what we're going to do on this one. And see how well the locomotives run, see if we get choppy. You know, performance check from the start. Hey, cut the tree, don't flip the switch. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this is anywhere near where we actually need it for the real line. It shouldn't be too far off though, right? I wouldn't think. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight into it. Though I am going to take a little more time laying this one. That is really close. Oh, should work. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with this. That's straight enough. So then, at least they'll let us get a locomotive on the move. Go from here. And then we'll obviously take this out to the sawmill. Have to come up with some simple layouts for the whole thing because we're going to turn around and just bare bones it, right, is going to be the idea. So we'll just have to see how things come out and see where we go with the track. I'm not exactly, I haven't worked out a layout in my head or anything for this one. I'm just kind of going to go as we go, knowing things that we know, and see just see how it works out, I guess. Try to keep the track low, realistic, and simple. I know we need to hang left somewhere in here, so we're gonna run along kind of the edge of the ground, I think, or the drop off that's over here. Valley gorge. I don't know. It's not a gorge, but we'll do that and see if we can get something connected. Not sure we're gonna show the whole process on the way out there. That's kind of lame. I mean, as far as like it'll take, I don't know. Could take me a couple hours to get that out there. Who knows? Definitely not gonna rush it this time. I know previous layouts I was always just kind of throwing down and going. This one I'm probably gonna put a little more effort into, being that we're really gonna try to keep track usage down and switches and all that. So I think with that one we'll go down and see if we can fire up Betsy after we get some track connected. Alright, so we did turn around and go ahead and connect. I mean, some of our first track, nothing great, but have fired up Betsy. Bought one of, bought 5. Well, we picked up 4 actually. We have one that gives us 5 of the flat cars. Turned around and just numbered them to go right along with their paint scheme. So that's the different paint selections 1, 2, 3 through 4, and I don't know. Guess that's just kind of the way I'm going to do it for now, to just show off the different colors of the new stuff. That's one thing I don't have on the other save file is you know, we already had all of our rolling stock, so it's just kind of been converted to what we got. So Betsy is on the move for the first time, hauling a load, well, doing anything other than hooking up to the cars, and we'll just kind of see how well this goes. Haven't been in a Porter Type 2 for quite a while, so we'll just kind of see how pulling the smaller loads go. It's gonna be an adventure rebuilding back up, I'm sure, to say the least. So we'll just kind of have to see if our performance is any better. The jittery stuff, I mean, I'm not noticing as much. Looks a lot smoother so far, so I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes, see when things change, if things change. Otherwise, I mean, so far I have to say this is running a little smoother. I've had some few little spikes here and there, but that's, you know, to be assumed when you're dropping in some longer splines, things like that. The train appears to be running pretty smooth. Obviously, Betsy's always moved around a bit, though I have to say it seems like it's moving around a lot less than it used to on the main, which makes sense. I haven't really run a Porter on the beta stuff much, so, you know, that's kind of a different ride, I guess. Though the Porter Type 2, I guess I did do some track testing with one of those. Almost seems like Betsy is faster nowadays than she used to be, but then that's probably just a product of being lower to the ground again, so it seems like it's fast. Yeah, it's like these cars seem really big, but that's only because Betsy's so small. So we did do some change of track direction as to the old stuff, as I said, because we're keeping this to a minimum. That one is going to branch out eventually to the smelter, and we'll have a comeback from the smelter here. So those 2 switches have been put into place for now. Have not really finished the rail to anything, so there is no, you know, can't really do anything at this point. just kind of get out to the start here. So I'm going to try some different stuff out here at the sawmill. Definitely not what you're used to seeing on the layout. It's going to be different this run, that's for sure. Try something new. See, this should all work nice as it's just kind of a gradual curve in. Don't know if we got too close. Hopefully we didn't get too close to the dock. That's the one thing I'm always a little bit worried about. And I think we'll bring it to a rest out here at the sawmill. First track section is a win. And with that, I guess we'll say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but the true do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.